Hey, this is The Walking Dead, and today I'm gonna show you 5 apps to help your life during your pregnancy. Some things that can make your life much easier during your pregnancy is to follow up with some apps. So today I'm gonna show you a few apps that can make your life much easier. The first one, What to Expect. This one came after the famous book. It was a bestseller and have translated in many languages. Actually, we have also the book at home. So here, as you can see, you put like the due date. Let's pretend my son gonna be born the day actually he was born this year. And then you start now. Maybe it's a bug or something. I don't recommend this anymore. Pregnancy Plus. So here you find what's really interesting also, like most of these apps, they show the size of the baby and some things to track appointments and your diary, what you can see and tasks to be done. And then Preglife, actually we use that a lot when we were expecting River. As you can see, like pregnancy with 32, 61 days to go. So as you can see, like imagine that was the day he was actually born. So I'm pretending we're pregnant of him from last year. Shh, 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 shh. Let's fix this. So the baby, the mom, and the partner. So here it's nice also because I have some tips for the partner. You have an article about baby, so also you can put the pictures of your belly and your everything's going on, like where your pregnancy. And here's shop area, promotion area, so you can get to know about discounts and this kind of stuff. Contractions, you might know River was born 3 weeks before time, so we didn't use contractions apps because we actually didn't need it, because the water broke and we went to the hospital and then have to start the deliver. But in case you have a natural birth and these kinds of things, it would be really good to have something like that to follow up. And one that's really interesting for dads is this Who's Your Dad? I put as he will be born 25th September. So in the middle you can click in the middle, it's changed, so it says the weeks, the due date and how many days to go. So it's quite nice to have like a quick overview, like which week you are and these kind of things. Daily tips are really interesting. Sometimes they come with tips like a bit sexist. I think like, oh, why don't you go and do the dishes or whatever, cook? Well, you should do that anyway without any app telling you that. So this was when I had this, but I hope they kind of changed this. So here, for example, time to finish, making the baby's room perfect. So the tips get close to the actual thing. So like in the beginning, you're not going to have this kind of tips, so it's good. But then so they have daily tips, quite interesting. The weekly tips are really, sometimes they're really fun actually, because like you show, normally you see like the size of a pineapple or size of cucumber. And here's like size of Chihuahua, so the weight of Chihuahua and the size of a rubber chicken, which is quite funny, you know. It's not typical way to compare the size, so it makes you laugh, and also maybe you can have a real idea. So it says about the baby, about your partner, and about you. So what should do that? And timeline. Also you can follow the timeline or suggestions for what to do. So for example, now due date is here and we are on narrow down the list of baby names. It's something really interesting we have talked about another day. And tools like these are really nice to really useful, like hospital bag, things to put in the hospital bag, like slippers, like massage oil, and start checking so remember what to do. Like to-do list, baby names, you can put, and contraction counter. This has the contraction just like the other one. I think for that it's a really complete app. I hope it was useful. Use these apps with your partner, share the experience and doubts and everything. And if you have other apps that you like, comment down here. I hope you like this video, like it, share it, and see you next video. Bye.